Something that's come up quite recently, a few times, is the idea of treating trauma in therapy. Now, it's my firm belief that the best place to deal with trauma is in therapy. But it's not easy work. It's not easy for the client or the therapist because it involves a lot of very, very careful work. And it's work that a lot of clients are really, really afraid of. Because usually when it's coming into the room, it's something, how comfortable is it to talk about the worst thing that's ever happened to you? Now, in working with trauma, it's not really necessary to actually talk about the thing that happened. A lot of the time, at least to begin with, the work is actually about dealing with the aftermath and dealing with that frozen sensation, and dealing with what's carried around from it. I don't know any therapists who don't wish that they could take away trauma, like just, by magic make it not happen. But it does, and it's real. And when a client isn't ready to talk about it or isn't ready to deal with it, a therapist can, leave it alone. But we can't help to cover it up because that's the equivalent of burying a landmine. It's going to come back and somebody is going to step on it. The work in therapy a lot of the time is about, when that happens, is about making sure that the client knows where the triggers are, that they can avoid tripping over their own trauma. And a lot of the time, as you go through that work, you get a chance to address little pieces of it. And when you pick it to pieces in little bits, it becomes a lot easier to deal with.